Niners, Empire, not Empire, Faithful. This your boy Mailman. We got 3 games left to go in the season. Um the 49ers have already been eliminated from playoff contention. So any hopes of the Niners going to the playoffs are all stick a fork in them, and it's already done. It was done anyway a long time ago, but now we're mathematically eliminated. We're out. Last week, I'm gonna go ahead and get his crow. Last week, it was tough. It was tough, man, because we lost to the Browns. The Browns were 2-10, and I understand this is the NFL, man. Anything can happen, Uh, teams get motivated, stuff like that. So, you can expect the unexpected. I get that, but that's not what bothered me about it. It's the way we lost to the Browns that bothered me. The Browns dominated us, man. Had we lost to the Browns by like 3 points, even a touchdown, you know, I I wouldn't even be tripping, man. I'd be like, well, they came to play, but the Browns dominated us, man. The Browns. We got dominated by the Browns, gave up 9 sacks. You've hit rock bottom. Isaac Crowell and Duke Johnson ran all over us. We could not stop them. Shouts out to the Browns, man. All Cleveland Brown fans, video makers. The only video maker I know of is Rick Dog 216. I know he's kind of been on and off. There was another guy from back in the day. I think he just made videos for that 1 year. That was like in the 2011 season. I can't remember his name. But shouts out to the Browns fans, man. Y'all deserve it. Y'all went in there. Y'all kicked our ass. Plain and simple. Cleveland Browns kicked our fucking ass. No excuse, man. We just went in there and we laid a fucking egg. Again, we laid an egg to another team. No excuse. We should be shamed the way we playing right now, man. By far, this is the worst my defense has played in 10 years. I've been trying to tell everybody that our defense has not played well this year. We've had moments where we've looked good, but we haven't played well. And I've said this in other videos that the defense has not played well this year. We've had moments where we've played decent, but we hadn't dominated a fucking game defensively. None this year. Not a one. We've played well in moments, but we hadn't dominated on defense. None this year. Our defense has been lousy. And the play calling, these schemes, these defensive schemes have been terrible. Mangini needs to go, man. I don't know how many times I keep saying this. Mangini needs to get the fuck out of here. I don't think it's more coaching with this team than it is the talent, man. I just don't think the talent is there in certain areas, and I keep stressing this. Man. For some reason, a lot of Niner fans think if we just had a completely different coaching staff, that the Niners would be okay. And really, to be honest with you, I kind of disagree with that. I do, because we lacking some talent. I don't know if this coaching staff could coach up this offensive line. Like if they still had Marcus Martin as the starting center, Jordan Devy at right guard, and Eric Pierce at right tackle, I don't know what coaching staff can fix that. What fucking coaching staff can you get that could possibly fix Marcus Martin at center, Jordan Devy at right guard, and Eric Pierce at right tackle? What coaching staff is going to make that better? I don't think it's a coaching staff in the world that can make that better, man. It's just the fact we're struggling on talent-wise. We're struggling, man, in certain areas, especially the offensive line. The offensive line has been fucking horrendous this year, man. Absolutely terrible. Defensive line has really not been any better. We hadn't been able to generate any pass rush other than Aaron Lynch. Wide receivers aren't making enough fucking plays. The quarterback play has been inconsistent this year. I mean, we got a lot of things that, we can point at and say is just not getting the fucking job done. But like I said, man, shouts out to Cleveland, their fans. Crow to them, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it up to them. We got Cincy this week, and they got A.J. McCarron, man. But I don't think the way that our defense is playing, they're not going to be using McCarron to beat us. They're going to fucking run the ball with Jeremy Hill and Giovanni Bernard. I already know it, man. Because the way we playing the run right now, we can't stop anybody on the ground. We can't stop anybody in the air either, but I'm not so sold on A.J. McCarron's trying to beat us, but shit. Fuck. Who knows? I'm not going to make the video long. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. We should beat the Bengals with McCarron's playing quarterback. That's how I feel. I'm not just talking out my ass. I really feel like that. We're at home. McCarron's is going to be in there. If they rely on McCarron's to win the game, I don't think they can do it. And like I said, I know that we've been shitty this year, and we had not played our best, and we've been kind of lousy here and there, but I do feel like we could beat the Bengals with A.J. McCarron's playing quarterback. If they had Andy Dalton, you know what I'm saying, I'd be saying something differently. Do I still feel like we could win if they had Dalton? We always got a possibility, but it's just the shit that we got to do. Do they have more talent than us? Yes, they do. I'm not gonna lie. Cincinnati is more talented than us. Point blank, they better than us. But with McCarron's in there, we have a chance to win the fucking game. So Niners go out, get a fucking win.